Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. Today I want to show you guys some fun that I had with the Faceless Shambler. Now this card, it's not so great. It would have been very, very good if the old Molten Giant had kind of slipped through the nerfs and, well, it didn't happen. Molten Giant kind of sucks. I have never seen the card play since it's been nerfed, so it's been a pretty standard Blizzard nerf, and because of that, a card like the Faceless Shambler has a bit of a difficulty sticking on the board in any size or in its sizable form, okay? But I thought I would try to make a deck that would focus on it because, you know, in theory it can be one of the largest minions in the game. So I basically made a zoo deck and, you know, some of the highlights of it are pretty interesting. I decided to use Eerie Statue because Eerie Statue is very powerful with Faceless Shambler. It's also very powerful with Shadow Flame. It's also very powerful with Void Terror, which also has some synergy from the Faceless Shambler. And the dream, the idea of conjuring the biggest Shamblers ever is to have like a big minion, power overwhelm, get those temporary buffs going, attack, then Void Terror, and the Void Terror would basically have the temporary stats kind of snapshotted plus the base of the 3/3, then hopefully that minion stays alive, and then I Faceless Shambler the Void Terror to have as big of a minion as like the biggest minion ever with taunt. And that wasn't as consistent as I would like it to be, but it's also not that inconsistent. When you frame a combo like this within a Zoo deck, suddenly a lot of things are possible because Zoo is just kind of that good right now. So you can do a lot of like these side combos within the structure of a very powerful deck, and I actually had pretty decent win rates even though this combo didn't happen all that often and it wasn't that significant in a lot of games. It certainly had its place in others. It's certainly a truth that a lot of people and a lot of the faster mid-range decks are not including hard removal, so you can actually get a really big minion, and even those that are, sometimes it doesn't line up, and in some cases when you just have a really big taunt minion, it just acts as a complete wall. There's not a lot of decks out there that can deal with huge minions right now as they try to accelerate the pace of the game rather than out-controlling their opponents. So because you're playing Zoo and, you know, you're kind of winning anyway on that front, when you do get the big minion, it can make a pretty big impact. Now, I wouldn't consider this type of deck, you know, kind of top tier or anything like that. Certainly not super competitive, but it is pretty fun, and it does highlight some of the cool combos between cards that I have never seen people try before. So I want to show you guys that, maybe give you guys some idea for your own deck building adventures, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get mad. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping the statue. Please don't trog me. Okay, good. I'm gonna take the Soulfire just because the other stuff is like taken. Like the slots for the other stuff is done. Yeah, that sucks. I was hoping to play that next turn. I hope he doesn't have another Totem Golem. Okay, it looks like he doesn't. Oh yeah! That's a top deck. Rip turn 3. Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah, I just want to play the statue next turn.
Did you bring some fish?
Or the Sea Giant. Sea Giant works.
Get it out! Get it out!
Alright, so I can Faceless Shambler the Sea Giant now for another 8/8. Pretty good. Greetings, Shambler. Nice positioning. Thanks, bro. I know. It's good, isn't it? I'm playing around a bigger Game Hunter. Kills minions 9 attack or higher. My Sea Giant is safe. Hey, there we go. Pretty good card there. Just top deck Hex, but I still have the lead on the board here, so.
Did you bring some fish?
Oh, lethal! What can you do? Look at that. I got a BM Eerie statue. There we go. Alright. Looks like the deck is alright. Probably a bit greedy to keep the Void Terror, because I haven't played against a non-Zoo Warlock in about 7 days. He's going first, so that's pretty bad.
Get it out! Get it out!
Put this apple on your head.
Yep, that's bad. Okay, as long as the juggles don't completely destroy me, it should be fine here. Okay, just don't hit that again. Perfect juggles. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Buying or selling?
I got the Archer. Zealot's Initiate is interesting though. I'm gonna try that. This is a spot where the first player to get a Sea Giant wins the game, and I don't have a Sea Giant, so it's not looking great. Sea Giant costs 0 right now. Dreadscale? Dreadscale would be pretty good.
Sever my wrath!
Perfect draw on my end. Well, I'm not exactly playing a Zoo deck.
My shield for Argus!
It's a Void Terror Shambler Eerie Statue Zoo deck.
Who dares summon me?
Rip, Power Overwhelming, and Sea Giant.
You win this time.
Sorry, bro.
Your soul shall be mine.
Maybe if you were playing Leroy and shit like that, but I'm obviously not. I did that play so I could Power Overwhelm and then Void Terror. We're drawing very poorly right now. Come on! I've seen these same cards 2 hands and 2 mulligans back to back. Okay, that's pretty good at least.
Do you have the artifact?
I can actually kill that. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm surprised there's so many control warriors right now. Ghoul again. Execute. Double ghoul.
Does he have the second execute? Map?
Armor made to fit.
Nope. Shadow Flame clears the right play. I mean, the fact that he's playing nothing kind of makes me want to play around Brawl a little bit. Yeah, the 10 face damage is a pretty big deal, no doubt. But I might get that in anyway. Yeah. If he's playing the Bloodhoof, he might only have one Brawl, but maybe not. He did have a lease. Yeah, we're getting brawled here. Pretty good. Not the best outcome, but close to it.
Buying or selling. The master hungers. Get it out! Get it out!
I want those POs, man. Where are those at?
I can wait no longer.
I'm gonna need some of those.
Buying or selling. Best seats ever!
He doesn't have any more ghouls, and he's played one Brawl.
None shall pass. I have an axe to grind.
Alright, give me a PO already. Come on. Okay, yeah, just not having the power overwhelm when we have like all the other synergy, it was so bad. Just drew the monkey. Okay.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
That wasn't great. Might actually win this game.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion. I got this.
I don't think the monkey is a good idea against the zoo. I mean, I'm gonna lose if he has Deathwing or something. No.
Ultimate test.
Damn, that's pretty fucked up.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Got the other Shambler.
You cannot stop the cloud.
Looks like a win. God, there it was. Wow.